Hello, everyone. My name is Danny, and this review is for the movie called Hotel Transylvania 3. Hotel Transylvania 3. Join your favorite monster family as they embark on a vacation adventure on a luxury monster cruise ship, so Drac can finally take a break from handling everyone else's vacation at the hotel. It's smooth sailing for Drax's pack as the monsters indulge in all of the shipboard fun the cruise has to offer, from monster volleyball to exotic excursions and catching up on their moon tans. But they hit rocky waters when Mavis realizes that Drac has fallen for the mysterious captain of the ship, Erica, who hides a dangerous secret that could sink their plans for a dream vacation. This is a 2018 film. It is rated PG and it runs 97 minutes. It stars the voice talents of Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg, Selena Gomez, Kevin James, David Spade, Steve Buscemi, Keegan-Michael Key, Molly Shannon, Fran Drescher, Catherine Hahn, Jim Gaffigan, Mel Brooks. Yeah. Well, I'll just start off by saying that I kind of liked the first two Hotel Transylvanias. They're not for everybody, and they're not everybody's going to think they're funny. And it's an Adam Sandler crew kind of comedy and that kind of humor, and they very much carry that on to the animated movies, even though it's the same cast as all the other Adam Sandberg movies. So just keep that in mind if you're watching with your kids, that you want something appropriate. Adam Sandberg, Adam Sandler and his humor is not always appropriate for everyone. So there's that. Now, this being the third one does mean that the Hotel Transylvania name is a success. So I think they are generally, across the board, all three movies, pretty funny. So I would totally, advise to watch any of them and just have an enjoyment kind of thing. None of them get too scary. None of them get too serious. They're very appropriate for children. I'll say that. I wrote down just a couple things that I thought were really funny in this. There was some gremlins that control the airplane. They kind of remind me of the penguins in the, Madagascar. Yeah, they remind me of the penguins with the Madagascar movies. They're just really a delight. There's this volleyball that they play, and the volleyball it's just things like that that make this movie, like little side things. So, all the usual characters are all good. Blobby, and we have a new one in here, Tinkles the dog. There's all kinds of good stuff in this movie. It's really enjoyable. So it goes from the funny to emotional, and it does kind of pull on the heartstrings a little bit. It has a good message. I don't know if kids will really connect with it because it's like kind of adult size seriousness, and talking about family and letting somebody go and allowing your parents to date, stuff like that. It's a little heavy. And I don't think kids will get so much out of that. I think they'll just enjoy all the cool characters on the screen and everything. So, obviously, this movie, being a children's movie, is predictable, but I think it's also really enjoyable along the way. Like there's a small moment, where you don't know if Erica is going to accept, her situation or what she's going to do. So there's some mystery there, and that's always good. It makes, your animated children's movie actually kind of smart. So that's well done. That's good. But to be predictable is predictable. You gotta keep things kind of simple for children. So there's that too. It's a light kind of funny in this movie. I would say the first two were more, joke, 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 right? One after another. And this one has a lot more to do with Drac and his situation. And they kind of throw in a funny thing here and a funny thing there, but it's not consistently funny like the first two. So it's a little bit more serious, and I thought it was going to be, but it didn't push it. And a lot of stuff is good. The music's good, the characters are good. Just the usual cast of characters all get their kind of thing to do, and they're there for support. So it's serious enough, but it's funny enough. It has a nice ending, though. I, as a kind of a person who watches a lot of movies, thought it made no sense whatsoever. Uh, it's a nice ending for children. It's an okay lesson to learn, not to destroy enemies. I guess is the lesson to be learned, but I don't think that's the lesson that we want to shove down their throats. There are some people out there that are not nice, and you don't need to be best friends with. So it's kind of a mixed message, kind of at the end. I'm going to give Hotel Transylvania 3 a B, and I advise watching it. It's a delight. I just think it's a B movie, and it's very well done animation. And I think Adam Sandler and his crew, this is just really three really good movies that people can watch when they just want something nice, light, and funny. As long as you're ready to deal with a little bit of the Adam Sandler kind of humor. So a B for this movie. Thanks a lot, guys. My name is Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and give some of them a watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would, and enjoy your movies. Thank you.